Hello, hello. Today is Thursday, May 8th, and this is the Oracle Forex video recap for today. Uh, Good day. Should have been a good day. However, I'm going to show you an example of what not following your rules will do for you. These trend lines here are 60-minute trend lines, and I had them. They were up in this area actually, where you see this support here before it popped up during news time and then broke down. I had a trend line coming across right here, and instead of waiting for a candle to open below the trend line, which is a rule, I assumed it was going to do that because we've been on such a roll lately, and I used a typical rule for a stop loss, and I ended up getting my stop hit on the dollar Swiss for a 22 pip loss. So if I would have waited for it to open below, I would have been in at this area right here, which would have been a winning trade. But again, I didn't follow my own rules, and we ended up taking a loss on that trade. However, we did make it up excuse me, on the euro. In this area here, it kept making new highs and making new highs, and when we came over the MACD line to the long side here, I actually bought at 56 and pretty much made a nice trade to break even for the day. But again, if I would have followed my rules, I would have had this winning trade, and then so I would have had my Swiss, my dollar Swiss as a winning trade if I'd have waited till it broke the trend line to take the short. So lesson learned. I guess it was a good thing, because if you break the rules and it works in your favor, you keep breaking them. So my fault, and that's where we are with that trade. I didn't really see much going on with any of the other pairs. You could see nothing really happening over here. Came across the zero line, never touched a high. Came back below, never touched a low. So this was just in a consolidation mode today, which was pretty much expected, considering yesterday this thing just hauled butt down all day from London through the Asian session. So this thing had to take a breather. Let's see, the dollar yen, nothing much going on here. So there was actually, this would have gave us a short trade during the New York session. Up in this area here, we would have had a trade. So I don't really try to focus at my main two trades are Euro USD, the Euro yen, and the dollar Swiss. I try to have my trade set up on those three primarily, and if I do have a setup coming to fruition, then I go ahead and use those as my primary targets to trade. So anyway, that was the trade. We took a long. We had a long here that we took for a winner on our managed account, and then we pretty much had that win wiped out with the loss on dollar Swiss for jumping the gun, because it did come my way short, but not before it hit my stop, because I didn't wait for the correct entry off the trend line break. So anyway, it's kind of late now. I was actually playing golf today, so I apologize for getting the tape out so late. But anyway, I'm expecting this to have a good day in just a few hours. With the euro yen consolidating, I'm hoping we'll get us a nice trade on that pair today and wrap up the week. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hope you have a good trading session.